All right, and I'm back. Well, hello, everybody. This is DeKesha Williams, your virtual COO. And yes, I am back. We are going to do a quick training, a little bit of a training. But we are talking about lead magnets today. If this is the first time that you are hearing the sound of my voice, number one, welcome. And I am a virtual COO, and I actually manage operations from the comfort of my own home. And I know that some of you are still joining, so welcome, welcome, welcome. And I appreciate as you join on. Hey, Angelia, how are you? As you guys join on, I appreciate it if you would share this message out. Good afternoon. Actually, super duper excited because Heaven Vendora, how are you? Welcome. I love it because so many new people are walking into my world, virtually walking into my world. That sounds kind of funny. But yeah, so ponytail is gone, first and foremost. The ponytail is gone. I spoke yesterday at a college, and hey Trinette, welcome. Once I saw the pictures, I was like, oh my God, number one, I need a girdle, and I need to get that ponytail off my head. Like, oh, look, a mess. So I actually went and, listen, y'all, I am fanning. Like, for real, it's hot in my office. This is why I usually sit downstairs in my kitchen. But, so yeah, so I had to wash my hair for y'all because this was not happening. But welcome, of course. And so today we are talking about lead magnets, right? Do you really need it in order to grow your list? And if you know me, this is the first time you're hearing the sound of my voice, you know I am very, very, very passionate about the 5 pillars. Hello, Marisa. How are you? Please let me know, where are you from? I love to know where my tribe members are from, and as you guys are joining. Hey, Karen Henderson, good afternoon. And so one of the things that we talk about all the time with my clients are the 5 pillars. And I'll go through them very quickly, but we're going to spend some time on the first one, which is the prospecting one. And if you are in the Profit Producers group, which is, you can go to at profitproducermovement.com, there's a poll in there. There's a questionnaire that's included in there that says, which one of the 5 pillars are you struggling with? And most people are struggling with number 1, which is prospecting, right? So that tells me that they're having a hard time getting in front of people who actually want the products and services that they provide. And so one of the main ways to do that is by having a lead magnet. So to answer your question, hell yeah, you need a lead magnet, right? Absolutely. Hey, Joan, look, I'm going to call you back as soon as it's over. I saw you call me, but I had just started my live. Karen, first timer from Philly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad that you are part of this community now, and we embrace you. We love it. So Inner Circle members, please welcome Karen. Whoop, whoop. And I think there was Vandora as well. So yes. So the question is, of course, now my phone like rings. Why was I just calling you? Oops, didn't know. I don't know, John. I just saw you call me, and I was like, crap, I'll call her when we're finished. But yeah, so you guys know, if I don't go by my cheat sheet, I'll get off track. So the question is, thank you for the hearts too. The question is, do you need a lead magnet? Absolutely. Here's why. Number 1, a lead magnet is going to help you build your list, and it actually helps people raise their hand and say, you know what, I'm interested in what DeKesha is talking about. I'm interested in what Joan provides. I'm interested in what Angelia is providing. And Trinette, same thing. Trinette talks about healthy living when you have diabetes. Like, she gives great tips on how to eat while you're traveling. So how is she going to be able to identify that, this particular person struggles with diabetes? This particular person is stuck in identifying where they are in life. Like, if you don't have a lead magnet, then you really are setting yourself up to be stuck, right? You're setting yourself up. So for an example, I just did Webinar Wednesday, and we talked about I need them, you know it. Come on, Angelia. You better come on here. But yeah, so I did Webinar Wednesday, and for the first time that I've been broadcasting, so I never knew so many people have not ever did a webinar. Like, what? Where y'all been? Like, what rock have y'all been under? Angelia, don't make me inbox you. Hey, D. Davis. She said, I know, right? That's all right, baby. In due time. In due time. It's all good. It's all good. Continue to keep on jumping on my live stream because, you know, I'm always sharing content with you all. So let me tell you 4 things that are must-have if you're going to, no, I'm sorry. Let me change my language. Language is very important. 4 things that are a must-have when you develop your landing page. Not if, but when. When you develop your lead magnet, okay? Hi, D. Davis. Thank you. All right, so let me give my little note so I can make sure I stay on track. So number 1, I want you to make sure that you have a landing page, okay? Here is why. Landing pages, hey, Sakoni, I'm back. A landing page is very, very crucial. Why is it very crucial? It allows you to collect information, name, email, phone number. Elise, hi, baby. How are you? It allows you to collect information. And so some people say, don't collect the phone number. Don't collect the phone number. DeKesha's a little bit different. I collect the phone number up front. Why? Because number 1, I pick up the phone. Number 2, I use other software that will text. So I think I only have 1 lead magnet right now that does not ask for the phone number. The foreclosure fixer. Hey, how are you? Welcome. I know you have a lead magnet, and I've worked with several individuals in the real estate industry, and I've actually come from loan officer and loan processor. So that's a really good industry and a really easy industry to actually develop lead magnets. Hello. So yeah, so number 1 is having a landing page. That is very, very crucial, right? And the second thing, you guys know I am all about automation. So once they actually register for your lead magnet, you should have a CRM. Hey, Willie Iverson, Coach Will. Hey, Colette, welcome back, right? So you should have a CRM, Aweber, GetResponse, Infusionsoft. Doesn't really matter as long as it has a auto email series or some type of way for you to automatically email individuals. Hey, I'm doing good. I'm waving at the computer over here, but the camera over there. I always do this to myself. But I'm great. I'm absolutely fantastic. Loving this follow-up Friday. So you guys know that means that you follow up with people that are low-hanging fruit. Anywho, so number 2, right? Number 1 was have a landing page so you could do what? So that you can gather their information. That is very, 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 very critical. And number 2, thank you for the hearts. Awesome. I love it. Number 2 is a CRM, autoresponder. You should not be manually sending out responses to people who opted in for your lead magnet. You just should not be doing it. At this day and age, technology is too robust for you to be sending out anything automated. I'm sorry. I said it. Get over it. So get yourself a CRM and get yourself a good one. I don't particularly like MailChimp. MailChimp apparently has in the fine print that you can't sell things on the back end or something like that. So I don't promote MailChimp. However, I've used Aweber. Oh no, I use GetResponse. But I do know some people that use Aweber. We just upgraded to Infusionsoft this year. Hey, Joan Boo. So you got to get yourself a CRM. Joan's gonna love number 3. Are you ready, Joan? You're gonna love number 3. Your lead magnet needs to have some juicy content. You need to type that one in. Needs to have some juicy content. Like, just don't give me no fluff. Give me something that relates to what you're selling on the back end. Give me something that's going to make me go, ooh, I gotta have that. I gotta have that, right? I'm pretty sure you would have opted in if Jay-Z was giving out something, right? Your sneak preview to 444. But anyway, I got a whole nother lesson on my synopsis of the launch of 444. I think I might actually do that training tomorrow. I've been thinking about, I was going to do it last Saturday when he launched, but I'm going to show y'all how Jay-Z actually used the 5 pillars to launch 444. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I promise you that. Anyway, but yes, so Karen, have some juicy content, right? I've been contemplating on that one right there. And I said, let me find out Jay-Z to use the 5 pillars to grow his business. Smart dude. All right, anyway, number 4, after you provide juicy content, what do you need? A call to action, CTA. What do you want them to do? You want them to take a next step, I hope. So you should be able to have some type of CTA, a call to action. So whether it is texting in, whether it is scheduling a session, but you want to give them a next step. You know, oftentimes when we go into a sales funnel, sales sequence, whatever you call it, an email series, we don't know what the next steps are. So you have to guide us and into what you, Jones said, real juicy content. Yes, 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 yes. So number 1, landing page. Number 2, a great CRM, a really good one that allows you to send out content. Like you can plug in the content and it'll automatically send it out for you. So once they opt in, you don't have to do the hard work or the heavy lifting. You got it? Got it. Good. Number 3, make sure it's juicy content. I am a firm believer of checklists, infographics. Here's an example of a checklist. It's actually like 15 pages, but it's a webinar checklist that I give away for individuals that have never done a broadcast or they don't know how to organize their content. So this is actually printed out a copy and use it actually of a lead magnet that I use in my business, and I give it away to, you know, prospects for free. And so, and then there's actually a call to action in there or in the process, in the sequence of processes. So that's the 4 must-have of a lead magnet. Now, the purpose of the lead magnet, number 1, is for someone to experience, you know, your content and, or, you know, your teaching style. Like even this video can be put together and put out as a lead magnet because you guys are, you guys are getting to experience me, who I am. No, don't put no crappy content out there. That's right, RVA. Did she just call me RVA? Yes. I think I said that in my last video. I'm like, y'all know I got that little southern slang. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. If this is the first time that you join me, I'm in Chesterfield, but I am straight from Richmond, Virginia, baby, all day long. What's up, Crystal Martin, all the way from Atlanta, one of my old kitty candidates. I talk about kitty candidates and how I lost the same job twice. Yes, I'm just that chick that lost the same job twice. Crystal, please verify that we lost our job. Did you lose it twice or just once? I don't know. I think you lost it the second time around with me too. I think I left y'all. I went on leave of absence by then. But yes, hey boo. So to answer your question, yes, you need a lead magnet. Yes, they absolutely works. And it helps put people in your sequence, in your sales sequence. And you want to make sure that it's consumable information. So bite-sized information, chunks of information. So yes, Crystal, you lost your job twice too. I actually tell that story every time I present, Crystal, how I lost the same job twice. I might have to do a separate video on that and put that in my sequence. I like that. But anyway, so 4 must-haves. That's 8. 4 must-haves. I'm getting tired. 4 must-haves for a lead magnet. I'll review it real quick, and then I'll invite you to the webinar challenge. Don't laugh at me. This is just how I am. All right. Landing page. CRM, autoresponder, be able to send out email series, right? Juicy, super juicy content, no crappy content. Call to action. Tell me what the next steps are. So if you have never done a webinar, ever, I would love for you to join us. We are doing a webinar challenge where we're doing 1 webinar every week for the next 4 weeks. And I'll actually be conducting a training in the Profit Producers Movement group. So you can get there by going to profitproducermovement.com. That's profitproducermovement.com. Yes, I am forcing people to get off their butt and do the work. You want to build a list? You want to generate revenue? It's time to take action. So the number 1 way to do it is to get behind the camera and host your first webinar. Yep, that's right. I said it. So for more information, I want you to go to profitproducermovement.com That's profitproducermovement.com. We literally had like 30 people sign up within the first 15 minutes of me launching it. So I'm pretty sure that people are going to continue to join in. I'm going to be hosting my first webinar for this month next Wednesday on Webinar Wednesdays. So I look forward to you following behind me. You don't necessarily have to do it on Wednesday, but we're getting ready to rock out for the month of July. So this is DeKesha Williams, your virtual COO. Love hanging out with you. I appreciate you rocking out with me for a little bit for today's training. Make sure you join me in the webinar challenge. And for the first timers, I'm sending you love from the Profit Producers group. And I hope you come back. I hope you enjoy. You are so super welcome. All right, so rock out, be profitable. This is DeKesha Williams, and I am out of here for the weekend. Y'all have a good one.